Hello, good people. Welcome back to another blessed message with Lady Nye, also known as Minister. Hey, hey, ow, 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 ow. Okay, so we just entered into a new month, the month of March for 2025. Praise the Lord. And we know that February we celebrated Black History Month for the entire month. But for those of us who are actually Black, African American, okay, we belong to the community, we celebrate every day, okay? Because we're Black every day, okay? And that is it. But throughout the month, I personally was able to highlight some historical figures, some known, some unknown. And I think that that is actually significant because for some periods of time, Blacks have and were denied credibility, denied the ability to be celebrated, to be recognized and acknowledged in American society. So I think that highlighting significant figures throughout the month of February is great, and also throughout the year. Okay, because again, we're Black the whole entire year. So if that is something that's laid on you, on your path, and you're able to share information regarding historical Black figures, current and past, then do so. Okay, do it. They can't cancel Black History Month. I don't know if that was actually true or not, but I did see some commentary regarding that. Okay, either way, I mean, how you gonna cancel Black? Black is who we are, whoever that applies to. Okay, all right, but moving forward, we're in the month of March, so we know that Women's Day is actually celebrated in the month of March. And because I'm a black woman, let's say that. I'm a black woman. Okay, I was gonna say black and a woman, but I'm a black woman. We celebrate this month of March. Recognizing historical figures who have highlighted the fact that black women, white women, Asian women, Caucasian women all contribute to society in some form or fashion. And let me just say this, I don't really want to name every nationality. I started off that way because I was led that way. However, we know that all women collectively contribute to society in some way. I mean, hello, we mother the world. Key. Okay, but March 8th actually is the International Women's Day. That's when it's recognized, for those who don't know. So, as we approach Women's History Month, I was led to recite and remember a misused quote. And I realized that it was misused because the person who actually provided the quote stated that it was often misused and it misrepresented her particular interpretation of what she intended to say or to convey to the public. So she explains it in a book. Yeah. So it was a quote by historian Laurel Thatcher Ulrich, and it was dated 1976. And I didn't write it here because it was on my mind. Oh, yes, I did. Well-behaved women rarely make history. Now, I say rarely, but her quote was seldom. So, well-behaved women seldom make history. So, when you look at that quote, or you actually, I don't know, dissect that quote, you might think that she's intending to mean that you have to make some noise, you have to be flamboyant, you have to be out there to actually make an impact on society. And this is how this quote was misused. Her intention was actually to convey the message that normal women, and I use my quotation marks to identify that the fact that what is normal, what is normal, okay? God gives us what we need, and He says He's gonna make people the way He wants them to be. So, what is normal? But she was saying that normal everyday women with maybe homemaking jobs, or what is it, stay-at-home moms, unemployed, people that are not necessarily riling up the crowds and serving as visual leaders. Let's say that. Yeah. So she was explaining that all types of women are valid, whether they are quiet and they make subtle contributions or they're loud and rambunctious and their impact is really evident. So, this, for example, we can look at people who serve in the celebrity realm. They are celebrities, they're in Hollywood, they're often highlighted. We see them throughout the media. So, we know the contributions they are making. We might have authors, the popular authors, they're highlighted. We know that. So, in that capacity, the world leaders, the people that we see publicly, they are great contributors to society. However, Laurel Thatcher Ulick was trying to express the sentiment that every woman, all women, contribute to society in some form or fashion, and your impact doesn't necessarily have to make the media or be in the public eye, and you're still significant. And I thought that was great. So what I came to the conclusion was that you have to find your niche in society, and your niche is your unique quality or your different set of skills that you have to serve the persons or the people that you have been called to serve, and that could be within your household.